Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Libra. So Libra, cross watcher, please take this energy and use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way. Or please just leave this reading here today. Now let's hit this. Clearing the ground for Libra, please. Thank you. As above, so below. Earth, water, fire, air, your protection is always there. Source of all light, shining so bright. Show me the energy that I need to see for the highest good of Libra. So mote it be. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you or somebody in your energetic aura, and it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today, yes? Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement of Libra's highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. Libra, you have some kind of shock and surprise, either occurring now or about to occur or just occurred. Something that you did not see coming, something unexpected, something that shook everything up and shook it down and changed things forever. Scorpio energy. 61 could be of significance, or 7, something about July. Okay. Listen, this is the moon. It's in reverse. So whatever was done in the dark came out in the light, and it might have shocked the shit out of you or somebody else that you were dealing with. Cancer or Pisces energy, the 18th could be of significance. That reduces to 9 or September. So you saw something very clearly. The veil was lifted. You know, it's the moon in reverse. An unveiling of secrets, the truth, and whatever it was that shocked the shit out of you. Now, at the foundation of this situation, somebody went through a huge transformation, leaving behind what did not serve them anymore. It's, you know, it's death. It's death and rebirth. So the 13th could be of significance, or 31. This is, you know, new beginnings. So this might be the thing. Somebody here might have had a huge transformation, okay? And had some kind of new beginning, leaving behind what, you know, what did not serve them anymore. And this might have shocked the shit out of you or somebody else when they saw this as clearly as they did. You have Scorpio twice, and Cancer and Pisces. Now, what is crowning Libra? Any planetary placement, please, Libra, for their highest good. 7 of Cups. You could be confused. There could be a lot of options opening up to you. Somebody might be in the lands of wishful thinking or daydreaming, or always to me, 7 of Cups is when you're being very discerning, where you have a lot of options and choices in any area. It could be anything, okay? It could be people, jobs, locations, menu, like what are you going to eat? And then you're trying to be discerning in what you're picking for what's, you know, better for you, what's better for you. So like, let's just say it was food, for example, and you have, you know, you could eat McDonald's, you could eat whatever you want, and you choose salad and grilled chicken or something because it's better for you. It's being discerning in the decisions that you're making for your higher good. Nice, Libra. All right, Libra, listen. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you know this on the whole entire planet, shout out to you. As always, we see you, we acknowledge you, and we're so very grateful for you. So thank you very much for taking the valuable time out of your day to join us. And we are sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity in every form possible, light, laughter, and huge agape hugs. What's coming in the very near future for Libra, any planetary placement for their highest good. Okay, what we have here now is the Hermit in reverse. This is okay, somebody might be feeling isolated or lonely. Somebody here might have some kind of an imbalanced social life. It is the Hermit in reverse. This is an energy of withdrawal. Maybe some sadness, some isolation, or even fear. Right? Like whatever this was that you saw, that somebody's going through some kind of huge transformation, whether it's you or somebody else, it might not be making everybody very happy, you know? Somebody may need to sit down and do some soul searching. Somebody may have Virgo in their chart. We have 999 megahertz, 999 hertz, shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. But by the way, that is playing for your healing sound bath and your healing enjoyment today, okay? It's mind, body, and soul restoration. It attracts love and abundance in every form. So how are you perceiving that Hermit in reverse? This isolated, lonely energy. And maybe sit, you know, by yourself trying to make better decisions for yourself here somehow, some way. After seeing something very clearly that maybe you need possibly to go through some kind of transformation in your life, you know? And that's like the options, like, you know, It's like building your life from scratch up. Like, okay, so I'm going through some kind of huge transformation. I'm leaving behind everything that doesn't serve me anymore, no matter who the hell it shocks and who sees the truth very clearly. Like, but also, too, with the moon in reverse in this position, you're seeing the truth very clearly, perhaps that you need some kind of a huge transformation and more discerning in the decisions that you're making. And this could be, you know, feeling isolated and lonely while you're, you know, on this path here. Now, you're perceiving this Hermit in reverse. Okay. Like, you know, like coming out of some time of conflict. And with a 5 of Wands in reverse, it could be that there's a reconciliation on the table for you. Somebody wants to call a truce or cooperate now. Stop arguing. Stop causing drama. Because it could be making somebody isolated and lonely. Now, what's in the... We have Leo energy now. Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What's in the actual environment? Please and thank you. For Libra. Libra, any planetary placement. All right, Libra. In your actual environment, now we got the High Priestess in reverse. So when the High Priestess is in reverse, there could be somebody that maybe has ulterior motives or some kind of repressed intuition. Maybe somebody's confused. This is a level of superficiality or uncontrollable, like not being able to control your emotions or your words or your, you know, somebody that has maybe outbursts. Also somebody not using their common sense or following their intuition, like I said. So Pisces energy. That's high Pisces now. The second could be of significance. Somebody could be 27. Let me see here. I got 45. I got 47. I got 62. I got a 69 in the house if you're interested in it. Libra, woo-woo. Okay, show me what the best advice for Libra. Any planetary placement. Get out of your head. Listen, this is causing a lot of worry, fear, and anxiety. Again. So, yeah, see, you got a lot of 9s here. So, again, shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. But this is an energy of maybe severe depression. Somebody might be severely depressed. Somebody might have some kind of mental anguish. Go, oh, damn it to hell. I just got stabbed in the ass with a cat paw. Who is this one? Let me see. Hold on. It's Warlock. Warlock came... Hold on a second here. Warlock, what are you doing? Warlock came over and just, like, scratched my ass. Okay, so that's Warlock, everybody. All right, so listen. This is what? With a 9 of Swords, the Spirit's advising you that this could lead to some kind of mental illness or severe depression, some kind of post-traumatic stress, insomnia, sleepless nights. So you have to be mindful to stay out of your head, yeah? What's the most likely outcome to this, please? Please and thank you. What's the most likely outcome? Sorry, Libra. Okay, so here we go. The most likely outcome is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody losing their patience in a situation and not being able to, you know, have some kind of a long-term vision. There's a lack of it here. And it's impatience, it's setbacks, it's procrastinating because we're stuck in our head. Maybe we need to sit down and face ourselves here. There's the Page of Cups. Oh, okay. So somebody's going to either extend an invitation or... you are. I don't know which one is going to do this, but the Page of Cups is a lighthearted energy. That's good news, okay? Always good news in a message. And you and somebody else feel the same way about each other. So somebody's going to take a passionate action after a time of just sitting back and watching, okay? Somebody's trying to gather some kind of information. This is somebody from the past that you may have completed a cycle with. And okay, so this person's trying to see what's going on in your social life and who you may be giving to now. Because somebody could be single here and very successful. And now, you know... somebody's worried about what you're manifesting and what's going on. Warlock, please, honey bunny. I love you so much. Go over there. Okay, so let me see. What are we going to get you now? Let's get you some romance angels. I told you what signs you have here. We thanked you profusely. We told you what was playing for your healing sound bath. Here's your romance angels. Okay, so natural evolution. Something has to happen in divine timing naturally. You cannot, you know, let the situation unfold that way. You also have falling in love. So if you're falling in love, it has to happen naturally because you cannot force that, right? Give me one more. Okay, just, you know what? Warlock is just not giving up here. There's a twin flame recognition here. You know this soul that marries your own, and that's that 2 of Cups there. Somebody could be wearing some kind of disguise or being false in a relationship, so, you know, just be mindful of that. You don't need any fakers. Okay. Hi, Warlock baby. What you doing? Here we go. Show me. Vibrant souls. 3, please. 1, 2. You got all 3 of them. Thank you, Warlock. Here we go. We have grief. Somebody's full of it. Sadness, loss, some kind of anguish, some kind of loneliness. This is this, okay? Discernment in reverse. There's an some kind of urgency involved in this. Now, you know, yeah, could somebody be going to a hospital emergency room? No. Somebody needs a call to action. It's like a divine intervention here. Somebody's annoyed as shit because they're so, like, somebody's really ticked off and irritated. And it could be because they're really sad. You know how they say hurt people, like, you know, misery loves company? Over here, you got somebody was left hanging. That's right. Okay, so somebody could have been like, okay, listen. Somebody could have been ghosted or just left hanging with no, you know, excuse or goodbye or anything here. Somebody's unresponsive. That's good. It's some urgency. You know what I mean? Now, could somebody be unresponsive and getting in an ambulance and going to the emergency room? Absolutely. But somebody's uncertain here because they're ignored. They don't know which way to go. They could be confused. Let me get you some of these moon phases or other astrological placements, Libra, that may be of significance for you. Here we go. Give me 2 cards. 2 more cards, please. Holy Trinity. Okay, here we go. We have, you could be dealing with Gemini. Maybe you have it in your chart. You could be dealing with Cancer, or maybe you have that in your chart. And we have Cancer twice. So, hi, Cancer. Here, you got the full moon and the new moon twice. Communication is key, always and forever, especially with yourself. You and your loved ones are safe, and let your fears dissolve. Over here, we have Pisces, the last quarter moon. It's the only time. Okay, talk less and feel more. Let me get you some letters, and we'll let you go. Libra, thank you again so much for your time and attention. We love you. Here we go. Something about, okay, the VFW, or FM radio. Here we go. So you have DVFG, RWLR. 2 R's. Do it again. Excuse me. DVFGRRLW. OIEE. Close this energy for Libra, please. Thank you. Libra, always remember, stay fierce. Lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.